Welcome to the Midweek Refuel with Lupus and Color, where we strive to educate, inspire, encourage, and empower lupus warriors worldwide, as well as their supporters. Today's Midweek Refuel, I want to talk about loving yourself beyond lupus. It's important. It's important that we prioritize ourselves first before we put anybody else in front of us. I know that everybody is working, you might be working, you're living, all sorts of things are going on in your life. You have children, you have people you have to take care of. But when you're loving yourself, you realize that you are a priority and you are priority number one. So I want to talk about the importance of loving yourself beyond lupus, loving yourself beyond the pain, loving yourself beyond the busyness of your life with the pain, and just loving on yourself as a priority number one. What does that look like for us? Sometimes it looks like saying no. Sometimes loving yourself looks like taking a break before your body makes you. Loving yourself unconditionally shows that when you're going around and you are doing things for you, and it doesn't have to be a physical thing, it doesn't have to be a mental thing, it just has to be something that prioritizes you. And when you make yourself the number one priority, you're able to help others. We can't pour from an empty cup. If your cup is empty, there's no way that you can give to anyone else. So it's important for us to love ourselves really well beyond lupus. And it's just little things that you can do to love on yourself, like talking positive to yourself or sitting around and just being. That's part of loving you. And although lupus brings you so much pain, it can bring you so many different scenarios, so many different issues that you have to go through. You have to still know that you are important. You are worthy of love. And I'm not talking about worthy of love from someone else. You are worthy of love for yourself. Your body has taken you this far, even beyond the pain, in spite of everything that lupus has tried to do to you. Your body has taken you this far. Love it. Rest when you're supposed to rest. Work out when you're supposed to work out. When you're feeling good, do good. When you're feeling bad, sit down and rest. That's part of loving yourself beyond lupus. Don't let lupus get in your head. And when I say that, I mean, don't let lupus make you think that you can't love yourself. You are more than worthy of the love that you give to others to give to yourself. So don't be afraid to love you, and love you enough to listen to your body. Love you enough to do what's right for your body and what's right for your mind. Love you enough to take breaks when you need it. Love you enough to move on from people who might not mean you well. So today's midweek refuel is love on yourself. Love you beyond lupus. Lupus does not get the right to take your self-love away. And when you make that decision in your own head, it's easier to do the things that make you feel good and make you know that you love yourself. And if you're having a problem loving on yourself, go on and join the Calm in the Chaos journaling challenge. It's going to help you drop those walls that we even put up for ourselves. We know even as we battle lupus, more so when we battle lupus, we're putting up so many walls because we don't want to be hurt or we don't even want to explain. But our Calm in the Chaos 31-day journal challenge will help you drop those walls even that you have for yourself. So your midweek refuel for this week is love yourself beyond lupus. You guys have a great rest of your week, and don't forget the journal tonight. Bye.